Hello, good evening viewers and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Primetime English News with me, Pawini. First, the headlines. BJP Northeast in charge Sambit Patra arrives in Imphal, holds meeting with MLAs. No discussion on restoration of popular government, claims MLAs. Forensic report of viral audio clip submitted to Supreme Court says why would wrongdoer be forgiven? And final electoral roll for 49th Adobe Assembly Constituency published, completing special summary revision process in preparation for by-election. And now let's take a look at the news in detail. BJP National Spokesperson and Manipur in charge Sambit Patra arrived in Imphal today on a two-day visit as MLAs in the state huddled to push for a popular government. The BJP leader landed at Imphal International Airport at around 8:20 a.m. and was received by BJP Manipur Pradesh Vice President K. Sarat and other officials. Sambit Patra then boarded a helicopter bound for Churachandpur district. In Churachandpur, Patra met Tanlon BJP MLA Vungzagin Valte, who survived a mob attack on May 4, 2023. He also met Churachandpur MLA LM Kaute and leaders of Zomi Student Federation. The BJP leader also held a closed-door meeting with leaders of the Kukizo Council and Zomi Council. When reporters questioned the purpose of his visit, Sambit Patra said it was an official visit. However, visit to the state came days after 21 Manipur MLAs wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah separately, urging them to form a popular government in the state, which is now under the president's rule. Later, after returning from Churachandpur, Sambit Patra visited the residence of former Chief Minister N. Biren at Luang Sambam, where he met N. Biren. Sambit Patra then visited residence of Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata before heading to Hotel Imphal. Sambit Patra did not give any statement to media regarding what discussion he had with N. Biren and Speaker Th. Satyabrata, keeping everyone on tenterhooks. Later, Sambit Patra also reportedly met MLA Yumnam Khemchan, MLA Sanasam Prem Chandra, MLA Karam Shyam, MLA L. Sushindro, MLA Sapam Gunjakeshore, MLA Kashim Vashum, MLA K.H. Ibomcha, MLA Awangbo Nyumai, MLA Loshadiko, MLA Shyam Kumar, MLA Leshio Kaishing, and MLA Dingang Lungang Mai. On the other hand, speaking to media after meeting Sambit Patra, Patsoy MLA informed that he had apprised the BJP leader to allow free movement along national highways, to restrict movement of armed men in hill districts, and about restoration of peace and normalcy. He, however, maintained that the discussion was not about formation of popular government. On the other hand, Lamlai MLA K.H. Ibomcha also informed that the meeting focused on restoration of normalcy. He also informed that he apprised Sambit Patra regarding equal actions in both hills and valley in the initiative of to disarm the communities. He also denied about any discussion on restoration of popular government in the state. Former Minister and NPF MLA Awangbo Nyumai maintained that it was courtesy call and also denied any discussion on formation of popular government, while asserting that NPF stands with people who want popular government.
National highways, masay hangdokpa, ingdo opandaga sum nomay pa buko to sir. Separate products from the valley labels in all commodities ni kaisa. Yam samle hai tai. Atu ge yam lapane. They thamati that is the prerogative of the center ni ko.
Is there any points regarding the formation of popular government?
Okay, we don't discuss anything like that. We just simply emphasize on this opening of this highway and controlling the law and order.
The crisis hai. Masih central government की माथा दा लोई ले बिना complete normalcy orang na batawiyo aduga hojiki disarmament ki karigi amagi local lepsida sing the ni tha dok tam maga sai tam da to budong no to ko sing se len binu moi ki su sabjana kano to ba ai ne ya da ko to sing si sabjana action bi da thu matam na normal si ko ko to biu British Center ki kutale na hai du ni maro
So popular government ang nakita tanda kayo.
popular government se adu ki matang da di koi thoina wari sabi
we the community yam thuna form to bio majority number later you maningi nungai da ngam kero to na bane aduna sigi center ki nasa we tu se ki hang to pi daga islakan da di government adum rakani hai mono se islak da di government si in ki si no le ti adu si on the mla me am di koi hanga ki mai pen da ki photo na ngam ta ne ki sam mane am ta ne si all from one family ani to ko sa ani to ko di ngaki ko ki magi apa mang ngaki pien de to no ngang ta ne ba ani to ko ka su le te de bjp manung gi di ken ko me ko ta moi na pura mani ko santi le re ya le ko le ba community khan chane me am ji si le re ka de mo sa ga ji india si secular democratic country ni ko ki praja semse ba government ne praja semse ba government do le tra ga di praja na ko la na u ba khan khari yeng ba thin u to ko su MLA mo nang sa gi haiba ta pang man makhala bane praja gi sentiment layu Manipur ki layu jati puding maki committee puding no ai to ko feel tawi atuna ko ento ki la pa ga government si chuma to form to wiyo plus na sa habi to si hang to pira ga layu ba cookie layu mai tai gi peaceful kan santi le na hal mai layu na biyo na ai ba.
And here, from the beginning, we believe in democracy. We believe in the people's will. So that is our position. We would like the popular government to be installed so that only people to people's contact will only come under population popular government.
Chief Electoral Officer CEO Manipur Ramanandan Nongmai Kapom has officially released the electoral roll of 49 Tadubi Assembly constituency today. The electoral roll has been released during a press conference held today at the auditorium of CEO Imphal. Speaking to reporters, Ramanand announced that special summary revision for by-election to fill vacant seats was completed. He continued to inform that the total voters enrolled for Tadubi SE, which have a total of 81 polling stations, was 48,642, out of which 24,470 are male voters and 24,212 are female voters. Further announcing that 981 voters from Tadubi AC have been newly enrolled in electoral roll. He had added that 55 voters were also cancelled during the special summary revision.
Election Commission of India Political policy game Matumina, Jadubi, Harika Assembly Constituency, final electoral electoral registration officer na Pongre, Apunba, the voter machine, the food of Pan, Satu, and food of Sigi Manuna, the Nupa, voters na, Simple Malika, Sambit Patra, the Nubi, voter, Simple Malika, Sambit Patra, Sigi Manuna, the Sitra and Pantana, Pani, category that young voters like that. Masih ikut Singapura sampai Manipur. Lalu electoral population ratio masih di 40.51%. Masih jauh, masih improvement lagi. Jadi gender ratio masih na di 989. Out of 1,000 male voters, the number of female voters is 989. Lalu dari polling station masih punna masih matra. Jadi
The Supreme Court underlined its resolve to not protect any individuals involved in wrongdoings in relation to the ongoing conflict in Manipur that erupted in May 2023. A bench of Chief Justice of India, Sanjeev Khanna, and Justice P.V. Sanjay Kumar made the remark while hearing the case concerning the audio recordings allegedly implicating former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren in the matter. The comments were made after Solicitor General S.G. Tushar Mehta questioned the credibility of the Cookie Organization for Human Rights Trust, which has sought probe into the audio recording. The court asked the Solicitor General of India to get instructions from the Union government on submitting a fresh FSL report. The court then set the week beginning July 21 for the next hearing, noting that in the meantime, investigations against N. Biren Singh will continue and that this will take about a month more. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today chaired a meeting to review the progress of ongoing national highway projects in the state. In a meeting that was held at the Conference Hall of Raj Bhavan, Executive Director National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, NHIDCL, MS Deval, provided a detailed briefing on the current status of various national highway projects under construction in different parts of Manipur. He also highlighted key challenges affecting project execution. On the other hand, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla also directed officials to implement necessary measures to address these challenges and ensure timely completion of the projects. Principal Secretary, Works, Commissioner, Home, Secretary, Land Resource, Chief Engineer, PWD, DIG, CRPF Operation attended the meeting. Deputy Commissioners of Ukhrul, None, Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Churachandpur, Perzol also attended the meeting via video conference. Directorate of Information and Public Relations Government of Manipur has invited general public to contribute articles for the upcoming issue of Manipur Today magazine, which will be a multicolor edition with special focus on key topics related to labor, livelihood, self-reliance and dignity of work. The IPR has urged general public to contribute articles on any of the topics before the deadline on May 15, 2025. The topics are work culture in Manipur, working with dignity, success stories and best practices of manual workers and farmers, welfare schemes, incentives and insurance for workers, legal safeguards for the labor force, other themes related to livelihood and self-reliance. The language medium for the articles is English and the word count must be between 1,500 and 2,000 words. Contributors can submit soft copy along with high-resolution photos of not less than 2 MB to diprmanipur@gmail.com, ramtong66@gmail.com or yanglemgita@gmail.com. Investors who invested gold at Bank of Baroda Manipur University branch and its staffs argued today that investors demanded the bank staffs to return their investments in the current gold value with interest. However, the bank stayed committed to return their investment with a value of gold during the time of their investments. The investors also expressed disappointment over the bank refusing to return their investments with the current value of gold. It may be mentioned that the investors are asking back for their investments with interest, following the robbery of around 4 crore rupees worth of gold from Bank of Baroda Manipur University branch on the adjoining midnight of September 12th and 13th, 2024. The incident was, however, controlled by the police. Unknown persons have stolen many valuable items, including gold and cash amounting to 2 lakh rupees from a house at Langjing near CRPF Group Center Camp. According to the house owner, Komdram Somen's wife, Komdram Bhanubati, the incident came to light yesterday morning when she returned home after staying the previous night at her sister's house for attending a birthday party. She said that the ventilator of her house was found breaking and the almirah door was opening, indicating that someone had barged into the house. She further stated that some gold jewelry, 1 lakh rupees, and DVR of CCTV were found missing when she later checked the almirah and house, further lamenting that unknown persons have stolen the items by taking undue advantage of having no one in the house. Bhanubati added that she lives alone in the house at present as her husband and children were out of station.
tang ahum Saturday se aigi isegi masugi birthday leiba aisinung dawairam mangon gi mai se thalaga ngahak chaluge patheng ju theng dau sibu nataba sibu haidana aisi chatli pungjing sum thengjala kwade nathana sungai banina lektho ngasi diena akhoi soida tang ahum ge ahing jimi lekthoreba nonga la kansida akhoi jega punna aina yum jarok se pung tare makhai bogi manung da aisi yum de yaure thongjau je hek hang bas deida ventilation gi glass se loina pungchai chai ga leirameba aise so ai lawe phurisu chakhairamiba phianda lebu phurisi kamaina tarino hairaga aise khoi CC camera TV line thoka da thammeba table da phalang jaga CC camera se leiramdri line thoka da janga kanda iron gorges ahum leye amada salaun hangde hangdo kanda da ahan ba hangdok ba sisina cortex aina police da thamme daba thamba saida achi hangdok ko yaumdre hena hes amu chona kanda sana thamba gorges da hangdok kan da sana jing amati yaumdabani ba
Bishnupur AC MLA Govindas Kontojam inaugurated Ibento Nungalaima Community Hall at Kaput Sangbam, Mayai Laikai and Sri Radha Raman Sadbhavna Mandav at Kaput Sangbam, Mamang Laikai Ward number 7 today. The infrastructures were newly constructed under MLA Local Area Development of Bishnupur AC MLA. In his speech, MLA Govindas emphasized the need for fostering developmental works in villages through collective efforts of the villagers and representatives. He went on to assure that he will strive towards taking up more developmental works in his constituency while expressing discontentment over the constraints he faced in doing so.
Adana Govindasna Loina Tawala and Intoga, the Akushaka Padalan Tangamoi. Akui may Kusan, Dana Satava, Akui Amato, Bakalo, the Satavakan, Takada, Akui Kumangasi Sakamda, Atawa home, or Okuman when you have a sea, and yet say, but others already, saying the elderly development of Yadavina. Mayam the head palm of Kotu, some of the Samatumba, Mamandava, Duinamaka in Imonizadava, so Isadas of Pati. Mayam the same that come here when you have me.
Segmai MLA Haikam Dingo inaugurated Senjam Kuno Community Hall at Senjam Kuno under the constituency today. Addressing the opening function, MLA Haikam Dingo emphasized the importance of unity in making a developed society. The MLA further highlighted that the road leading to Kurkul and Pumlo is heavily affected by the heavy trucks used for constructing National Sports University. He also mentioned that he has been taking up development projects across the constituency such as Lairen Shajik, Kadangban and Tera Urak and other areas. He also assured to take up other development projects.
Senjum Kunogi, self-help group Haitare, VLF ki, Swana committee, Masam Bazaduki, Hangal Letanoi. Noegi demand, I had Mahumpana, Tonano Honazaki, Hagan, Swana Tamjaka, VLF from Laitagadi, Adugi Makada, any Kunjiki development or Amoro, Highway Sinduka, my will Sinzukutanava, a ward member Sutanava, Club Sutanava, Watakan, Cox, Chumsan Arcada, who development Jansan Honeminasi, Haidani, Smana Tamjani, Aduna, Makata Padasu, Tunko, Samin Honeminasi, Hena Takapa, Lakamo, Honeminasi,
Deputy Commissioner Tobal has informed that Department of Information Technology, Government of Manipur, in collaboration with MSHCL Tech, will be conducting a skill development with placement program titled HCL Tech B Manipur for students in Tobal district who have completed class 12 in 2024 to 2025 with overall 65% or more under Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, or with 70% marks or more in class 12 under CBSE or ICE board. Candidates also required to have 60% or more marks in mathematics or business mathematics for IT roles. Candidates without mathematics are also eligible for associate roles, non-IT. Counseling cum examination for recruitment will be held on May 8 from 11 p.m. onwards at AISECT Tobal in Okram Wangmataba, Tobal. Tobal District Bar Association has conducted legal education program under the sponsorship of Bar Council of Manipur today at Tobal District Court Complex. During the program, Bar Council of Manipur Executive Member Mohammed Khalid spoke about professional ethics, while Bar Council of Manipur Privilege Committee Chairman Ashangbam Jagjit spoke about rules of law. Addressing the program, Legal Aid and Legal Education Committee Chairman Koijam Modusudon highlighted that Bar Council of Manipur has been putting efforts to organize legal education program at every first and last Saturday of every month. He added that the government has included the fund to organize the program in the budget. However, the council has not yet received the fund. Furthermore, K. Madhusudon said that the program was organized today with an aim to spread awareness about professional ethics and rules of law topics to lawyers. He also mentioned that such program will be organized with different topics in the future.
Professional ethics and rule of law Kamina bagi tangai pada bapa lagi dari apa yang topik ini saya hendak baca lagi. Advocacy Section 6 amasung 7 the functions of State Bar Council hai nama yawin atau functions of Bar Council of India dan Section 7 yawin. Functions ida bagi Section 60 yawin functions ida hai basi bagi Council Bar bagi State Bar Council tu na apa yang mata-mata bagi seminar ada legal talk ada legally established talk Asina singko mayamon function mayamon yogi. So mo function sigi ahami initiative ko ina pina sigi legal seminar ko legal education program se koi pakto ko panajat ko.
Let's take a short break for now. Stay tuned for more news.
Admission Hojare 2025-26 session gi National Forensic Sciences University Manipur campus ta Professional Diploma in Crime Scene Management amasung Cybercrime Investigation Cyber Security gi phom thaba hojare. Akupa marol gi damag aikoi gi website nfsu.sc.in/admission natraga aikoi gi mobile number 9233591616 ta contact tawbir payakani. Admission open for 2025-26 session at National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, Nelit Imphal, Akampat. University courses, MTech CSE in AI, MCA, MSc IT, MSc Bioinformatics, BCA, BSc Computer Science, PGDCA, O-Level IT and CHMT, Diploma in Computer Science and Engineering, DCSE, Diploma in Electronics and Communication Engineering, DECE. Free course fee for SC/ST students. Last date to apply is 20 May 2025. For further details, please contact 8132062261. Register now.
Haksang Panatamgi Hairabadi, Iramda Masimakta de Laiba, Kwaidagi Paraba Hospital Singi Manungda Ama Oiriba, Babina Hospital Lajari.
Mapamasida, Tazaba Yaraba Amadi, Seliamna Changdana, Specialty Kunhen Badana Lying Bagi Kudong Chaba Pizari.
Pediatrics, Cardiology, Cosmetic Surgery Amadi, Specialty Makal Maka Kayada, Aikogi Specialist Singna, Marik Chumna, Tawai Haksang Yauna Lying Zari.
Aduna, State Wangmada Muk Karigi Chatlugani, Aikogi Manipur Dasu Hojikti, Awang Bataki, Healthcare Fanglabada.
Matam Mangan Biraganu, Sel Henatingan Biraganu, Aikogi Specialist Singdagi, Malemgi Apabataki Lying Patap Yumpam Oiba, Service Lobiu.
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Akupamarol Gidamag, Babina Hospital, Saziwa Gel Road, Kabay Soy Imphal, Istaleng Sinbirau.
Natraga, Aikogi phone number 6909390666 ta call Tobirau.
And welcome back. Manipur University College Development Council and Association of Manipur Teacher Education Institutes jointly organized a workshop on integrated teacher education program at the university's court hall today. The workshop was attended by Vice-Chancellor Professor Naurem Lokendra, School of Education Dean and Eastern Regional Committee Member of National Council for Teacher Education, NCTE, Professor Prem Lata Maisnam, along with NCTE Eastern Regional Committee Chairperson Professor Dibya Jyoti Mahanta as guests. One-day outreach training program on plantation of black rice under contract farming was held today at Jingnungkok, Awangchik. The training program, which was jointly organized by Kanglei Farmers Welfare Society, KFWS, Jingburoi Tamburoi Fed Organic Farmer Producer Company and Agricultural Department, Imphal East, was attended by KFWS active member A. Surchandra, MOBCT Nodal Officer K.H. Nimai Chan, Agriculture Officer Laishram Sanatomba as main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, MOBCT Nodal Officer K.H. Nimai Chan informed that the training program was conducted with the aim to enhance black rice cultivation under contract farming in the state to meet its demands from outside the state. Farmers from Jingnungkok, Chalo, Chanung, Happy Land, Salauching, Laikoiching, Nungoi and Tongri village have participated at the training program.
Mapani Minayam di Malerpa, the Malavakana Magi market secondly regular in a Pibangamaktava. Namaktabana Maramorikana, Konasumba, country form the Mawongs, the Wontopota Argadi, a Kogi demands, a Konasang and a Pibangamani Havagi, Taza do Kona Pamargi groups in Jiga, the Pangi, Tanaza Ragas, my Tomasuma Pakasi, Hadanapoetana Pakalapani, other that Kogi Chimburo, Tamburo, Hariba, Pamas in Jigi groups in Chida, a Kogi member, I am a sing Chingungsi Adalaiba. Organic Mongasu Yamasaba, Dumba, when organic farmer get good person like me, other than Makogi Saitazu, when it's a housie, Tazagi, Hana Harakotagi, when
Security forces arrested one active cadre each of proscribed Sorepa and KCP PWG from Mayang Imphal Hegum Yangbib under Imphal West District yesterday. The arrested KCP PWG cadre is Longjam Bisho Chandra Meitei alias Bungo, age 37, of Mayang Imphal Hegum Yangbi, while the Sorepa cadre is identified as Chirom Roshan Meitei alias Thomas, age 37, of Mayang Imphal Thana Awang Lekai. Security forces also recovered 2 mobile phones from their possession. Divisional Forest Officer Chandel celebrated Advanced World Environment Day 2025 inside the campus of 26th Sector Assam Rifles at Palel today. The celebration was attended by DFO Chandel Dr. N. Munal, 26th Sector Commandant R.A. Godwal, and 21 AR Commandant Amit Mani. During the celebration, around 850 fruit trees were planted by Forest Department staffs, 26 sector officials and around 300 Jawans. Addressing the celebration, DFO Chandel Dr. N. Munal asserted that planting trees is not for fashion, but for the future generation, while emphasizing that people should nurture the trees to grow properly. He also highlighted that crore of rupees were planted across the country under the theme Ek Paat Ma Ka Naam last year, and that the country is also aiming to replicate it. Furthermore, Dr. N. Munal asserted that if all army personnel planted trees at their stations, then the climate change can be controlled in the country. He also mentioned that Chandel Forest Division is aiming to distribute around 227,000 trees sapling to the people. He further appealed to the public to plant trees in the upcoming monsoon season to make Manipur environmentally conscious and sustainable. Moirang Kendra Lomi Sinmi Loop and Nupi Loop have extended its support to the authority in its effort to restore rice fields of Meitei community under Bishnupur district from Kuki community. Around 3,000 acres of rice fields were taken over by Kuki community during the 2-year-long conflict, which have resulted in farmers unable to cultivate rice in the year 2023 to 24. In a press release, both groups appealed to the authority to deploy security at rice fields near foothills to allow Meitei farmers to cultivate rice in the district. They also urged the Agriculture Department to convert the order issued by Governor and Chief Secretary on April 25 to compensate farmers who were unable to cultivate during the conflict into action. Both groups also urged the farmers who are unable to cultivate rice to submit their papers to the relevant authority on time. WhatsApp group named Hing Hansi Ekoi and youths of Hairok Kabol Laikai have repaired the bridge which connects Hairok Part 3 Kabol Laikai and Hairok Part 2 Tomal Makong. Speaking on the sidelines, Hing Hansi Ekoi member Abu Jamhid asserted that the bridge was repaired by contributing money among the members of the WhatsApp group and like-minded youths in the view of the inconveniences faced by the public. Imprint Science Academy organized a felicitation program for meritorious students, including position holders and subject toppers in Class 12 COSM examination. Speaking in the program, which was held at the Academy in Changangai, Principal of Imprint Science Academy, Okram Aditya Kumar, congratulated the successful students while also emphasizing on the school's commitment towards producing disciplined and bright students.
School si hendak ka umuk subani higher secondary pakai appear to se hendak umuk subisa position holder tarhum doi rank holder haje batare masi manung da subject topper haje batare matrix ani yawi 100 out of 100 phangba loina na SP da 100 out of 100 phangba moi satra manga mantor na koi subject topper phangje la phobadegi mantor na koi katawni masi kono masi koi ridi che koi oja singda maruina bijading maramdi school si yengkap nauriba loina school apik oiba oja singda hanba leitana kanno khana jaba duki honna jaman bina ndiki credit si phangje bina mana lok jage thamjage mayang mafamda.
Patriotic Writers Forum BAWF Manipur has released a book titled A Quilt of Madness, written by Jeshia Kwarakpam at the Auditorium of State Central Library, Kaishampat today. The book release program was attended by former Imphal College Principal Dr. Moirang Temprio Brata as the book reviewer. Addressing the book release program, author Jeshia Kwarakpam highlighted that she started writing down her thoughts at diaries since childhood, since she loved literature. She also expressed her thoughts about writing novels in the future. Furthermore, Jeshia Kwarakpam also expressed gratitude to BAWF for publishing and releasing her book.
Aina like izarak pa matamda literature ki kino world se asisi amna pamza kheba oiba matamda aina aigi wakhalon se aigi diary da ithokpa matamda literary world se asigi matang da khanba se like tagi horaga end oigibaneba khantok se aduduna quell haiba wahi se sizna gibane aduduga madness haise aina pamzaba aina ngauzaba myam se aina khangbada natana knowns and unknowns myam se asisu aina aigi lyric sigi like help loraga pongdo haningba myam amasu mi atopegi wakhalon da su aina khanjilraga aina lyric se ikhibani.
A book titled Manipuri Ras Kunjab Ras and written by Irengbam Nalini was released today at Manipur Press Club, Imphal. Speaking on the sideline of the function, which was organized by Dance, Music, Art and Culture Academy, Sagolban Salam Laikai, Manipur University of Culture Vice-Chancellor Professor Paunam Gunindro highlighted that the book portrayed the rich cultural heritage of the state, including Manipuri Ras Lila.
Rasi Bharati Mafunk the Ras Lasin, Horopasu Equidi, Horokibanati. Adu, Yam Top Topa, Amana, Ati Rasti, classical singer, Manipuri Ras in a classical race, Manipuri, not as Yam aesthetic weva, Masi Masal Mayamam Yawa, Yam Top Topa, Ati Kinava, Adumangani, a topoma from the Horporosu, Lamdam Siki, Simbatpa, Top Topa, Ilimenkra, Masakra, Yavana, okay, Labum Yam Sinti. Royal Kambana Manipuri culture. Adu, in Tamjinwa from the Manipuri Ras is the Equi, Lamdam Suga, Physiol, the Nikandi, with dress, the Nikandi, costumes, and the one Bakari Yoriba. Madugi, Aduni, in a Maslis, the Yamna, Raski, Toptokomasama.
Now let's take a look at the sports news. Sagolban United trashed Asufu FA Mau 2-0 in a league match of 2nd Premier League Football League 2025-2026, played today at artificial turf ground Lamlong, Ngam Lenin and RS JLCs scored 1 goal each for Sagolban United in the 24 and 93 minutes of the match. The next match of the league round will be played between Wangoi Football Association and Imphal Youth Football Club tomorrow at 2:30 p.m.
College school sing pun mak se tambi ba chhatra sing che masi akhoi apun boi na khoina khoi mai magi college gi pangtho amatungda madagi first second third khangal amatungda amu akhoi state level sida pangtho hairaga state level sida bu khoi first second third ta ba sing che akhoi national level da thaja ga doribani ado ngasi gi akhoi gi event se khoi as par khoi instructed by the TNI headquarter akhoi mokhoi instruction pibi begi matungina di khoi event se khoi mapanni mapan se sports lambis da adu da sunatana akhoi छात्र की वैबा अखोई एकेडमिक कैरियर की मतंग दसु कंपटीशन मयाम यावरि हाजरिबा मयाम सिगी खंगले हारगा अखोइना नेशनल लेवल दा थाजगदोरि बदि ngasi दगी हौजगदोरि पार्टिसिपेशन पुन्ना अखोई 430 दमाइरा अखोई लेजरी हाइबे
Trained Nurses Association of India TNAI and Student Nurses Association of India SNAI Manipur State Branch have kicked off state-level annual SNA Sports and Cultural Meet 2025 at the athletic track of SAI NERC Takilpa today. The Sports Cum Cultural Meet will be organized till May 8, where nursing students from 30 different institutes will compete against each other in various categories. During the opening function today, the students from different institutes compete against each other in a march-past competition. Addressing the opening function, President of TNAI Manipur State Branch Naurem Tangbi highlighted that the Sports Cum Cultural Meet is organized under Students Nurses of India. She added that the winning institutes of the competition will take part in the biannual national level sports meet cum cultural meet. Naurem Tangbi also explained that selected nursing students from the national level meet will later represent their states in a conference which will be organized in Pune, Maharashtra from December 4th to 6th.
College school sing pun mak se tambi ba chhatra sing che masi akhoi apun boi na khoina khoi mai magi college gi pangtho amatungda madagi first second third khangal amatungda amu akhoi state level sida pangtho hairaga state level sida bu khoi first second third ta ba sing che akhoi national level da thaja ga doribani ado ngasi gi akhoi gi event se khoi as par khoi instructed by the TNI headquarter akhoi mokhoi instruction pibi begi matungina di khoi event se khoi mapanni mapan se sports lambis da adu da sunatana akhoi छात्र की वैबा अखोई एकेडमिक कैरियर की मतंग दसु कंपटीशन मयाम यावरि हाजरिबा मयाम सिगी खंगले हारगा अखोइना नेशनल लेवल दा थाजगदोरि बदि ngasi दगी हौजगदोरि पार्टिसिपेशन पुन्ना अखोई 430 दमाइरा अखोई लेजरी हाइबे.
And finally, the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center, Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 31.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 83% in the morning and 47% in the evening. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. BJP notice in charge Sambit Patra arrives in Imphal, holds meeting with MLAs, no discussion on restoration of popular government, claims MLAs. Forensic report of viral audio clip submitted to Supreme Court says why should wrongdoer be forgiven? And final electoral roll for 49th Adobe Assembly Constituency published, completing special summary revision process in preparation for by-election. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.